So you're thinking about making a move somewhere in the Seattle area, but you want to find a part of town that is still affordable, yet has natural beauty and plenty of activities to do? Well, I think I might have found a great option for you. And that's where we are right now, is in Everett, Washington, which is about 25 miles north of downtown Seattle. Yes, it's a little bit further north. It's kind of up there a little bit, but it is beautiful. It is affordable and lots of things to do here. And I want to show you a little bit around Everett today, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to spend some time. I'm going to take you through downtown Everett, show you the spots that you need to know about, and then after that, you know how we always do it, we're going to go check out 3 different homes in 3 different price points, just to give you an idea of what you're going to be able to afford in your price point. And that's what the plan is for today. So if you want to learn a ton about Everett, then let's get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living, working, eating, playing in the city of Seattle, Washington, and surrounding areas like Everett, then subscribe down below, tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Seattle. My name is David Sappenfield. The team and I, we get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking for help to make their move here to Seattle, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving next week or next year, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We're happy to help you make that smooth move to Seattle. So as I mentioned, we are downtown Everett, well, just north of downtown Everett. We're at the Everett Marina. Beautiful part of town. As you can see behind me, boats, big yachts. There's restaurants, several different restaurants to choose from. There's like a cafe here behind me. Got some new stuff going in right here behind me. I'm not exactly sure what's going to be in there, but several different restaurants. They have Scuttlebutt Brewery, which is a great place. Great beers, great lunch option. Fish and chips there are great, actually. Definitely recommend those at Scuttlebutt. But yeah, we're just a little bit north of the naval base. So maybe you're in the Navy getting transferred. It's a beautiful part of the world, definitely. So I don't think you're gonna be disappointed when you see it. But yeah, Everett, definitely a lot more affordable. Still has that natural beauty, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you around, show you. Right now we're gonna head to the downtown district of Everett. I'm gonna show you the spots that you need to know about, and yeah, just take a complete tour of Everett today. It's a beautiful day to do it, so let's get going, and I'll see you downtown. All right, here we are, the first stop on the tour today, and that takes us right downtown Everett to the Funko headquarters. Now, if you know what Funko is or what they are, they're those little kind of figurines. They're 6 or 7 inches tall. They have the big oversized head, kind of like a bobblehead, but it doesn't kind of bobble back and forth. Usually they have like pop culture characters, Harry Potter, Star Wars, like the Marvel comics, stuff like that. But really a cool store. It's more like a museum that you can go into. They have different rooms, different themed characters that you can go check out. Definitely a great experience if you're in Everett. Come check it out because it's really cool. The outside, you can see kind of over my shoulder here, I have these big oversized characters up on the building, up on this walkway here. There's characters up there, but super cool place. Next, I want to head right up the street. We're just going to head a little bit south. There's a really popular coffee shop that I haven't been to yet, so I'm kind of excited to go check it out. But let's go grab a coffee and see what it's like. Okay, here we are, just up the street from Funko here at the Narrative Coffee Company. And in full disclosure, I was wrong. I actually have been here before. My daughter played in a softball tournament in Everett. In between games one morning, we came to this Narrative Coffee Company, grabbed some breakfast because we needed some, good coffee and breakfast, and this place was highly reviewed, highly rated. So we checked it out and it didn't disappoint. It's fantastic, great coffee. The decor inside is really cool, kind of gritty, industrial feeling in there. But yeah, just a really good coffee shop. So I'll take you inside. Let's go check it out. Okay, we got the coffee. We're ready to go. Got my energy for the day. And the next spot we're gonna go check out is really cool if you appreciate and like live shows, concerts, sports in general. A couple blocks away, let's head over. I'll show you where I'm talking about. Okay, here at our next stop on today's tour, and we are out in front of the Angel of the Winds Arena, which is, again, we're right downtown Everett, and it's about a 10,000 seat, I believe. I probably should have done my homework, but I'm pretty sure it's about a 10,000 seat arena. It is home to the WHL Everett Silvertips. So if you're a hockey fan, you can definitely go and check out games here. Great spot for it. But they also have a lot of really good concerts that come through. I've seen a handful of great ones here. Probably the best one was Audio Slave. They are incredible. Chris Cornell's the man. Tom Morello, if you haven't seen him play, you should definitely get out. Maybe you can catch a Rage Against the Machine concert or something like that, but Tom Morello is incredible as well. But a really cool place to see a concert. And what there is, like around the arena here, let me kind of circle around to show you, but you know, there's a couple different restaurants, there's a couple different bars, but all within walking distance to the arena. So if you're trying to catch a show, grab some dinner, have some drinks beforehand. There's a Brooklyn Pizza Company right down the road here. Probably see it right over my shoulder there, but Brooklyn Pizza Company is fantastic, but there is a line out the door usually on those busy event nights, so get there a little bit early. So, but yeah, just a really, really cool spot to see a show. And let's head to our next stop on the tour. If you have kids and you need something to keep them busy and occupied, this is gonna be for you. So we'll see you over there. Okay, here at our next stop now, like I was saying, if you have kids, this is a place you're gonna definitely want to know about. It's called the Imagine Children's Museum. It's a great spot to come, spend a couple hours, really just a huge space of museum, interactive games, and just like learning experiences for kids. They absolutely love it. It's really cool. A great spot for those rainy days when you can't get outside. Take them here, boom, you're set for like 3 or 4 hours easily. But you know, it's also great on sunny days like today, because up top on the rooftop, there is just a huge, like massive playground that you can go and play at during the day on these nice days like this. So awesome, awesome location. If you have kids, take our kids here every once in a while and they absolutely love it. So don't miss this spot. Now, next spot we're gonna go check out is, if you're a sports fan, just kind of give you a hint, but let's head down that way. I'll see you there. Okay, here at our next stop, and if you're a baseball fan, you're definitely gonna wanna check this one out. So we're standing outside of Funko Field, which is the home to the Everett Aqua Sox. Now, the Everett Aqua Sox is a baseball team. They are a high A affiliate of the Seattle Mariners. So if you're a baseball fan and you maybe want to catch some of those up and coming prospects coming to the league, this is the place to do it. Great place to watch a game. You can't really see much, you know, doesn't look like a whole lot from where we're looking. We're just looking at the outfield wall from the outside, but great spot to catch a game. Like I said, some of those up and coming, you know, players to the league, you know, that's where you can see them. Standing right here, not sure if you could see it very well, but there's a plaque right here. This is where Ken Griffey Jr., if you've heard of him, you know, Seattle's most beloved sports hero, the kid. This is where his first professional hit, which was a 387-foot home run, this is where it landed. And they put a plaque here just to kind of commemorate it. So you could see some pretty cool things here in Everett, and you know, that's just one example of them. So anyways, I think it's time. Maybe should we go look at some houses? Let's go jump in the car. I want to take you around. We're gonna check out 3 different houses, 3 different price points, and yeah, let's go check it out. Okay, here we are at our first stop on the home tours for today. We are in the northwest neighborhood of Everett here, really close to Providence Hospital, probably only a couple blocks away. So super convenient location, maybe if you're in the healthcare industry working at that Providence Hospital. We're also not too far from the Marina where we started the video at. So just a couple minutes that way and you can get right down to the waterfront. So Super cool neighborhood, you know, some older homes, really, you know, a lot of them are built in the early 1900s, but we're in front of our first home right now. This one is listed at $585,000, and it is 1,838 square feet, which puts our price per square foot right around $318 per foot. This one was built in 1920. It's a 2-story with a basement. It has 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, 6,098 square foot lot. Really, you know, really cute little house. Got some freshly planted fruit trees here in the front yard. What I really like about this house is, yes, it does need some work. You know, the inside hasn't really been updated, but a lot of the work, like a new roof, new plumbing, new windows, has already been done. The previous owner took care of that. So it's always nice when you don't have to put money towards those projects where you almost feel like you're not getting anything sometimes, especially with like plumbing and electrical stuff like that. Like you're putting all that money into it and you don't get that instant gratification, it seems. But luckily on this one, new roof, new plumbing, new windows, you don't have to worry about that. So you just got to kind of put your time and effort and money into the cosmetic repairs and upgrades and updates that you want to do. So great starter home, great neighborhood. But yeah, we're off to a good start here with these homes. But let's head over to home 2. It's only a couple minutes that way. Actually, all the homes that we're going to be looking at today are in this Northwest Everett neighborhood. So great neighborhood. I wanted to kind of show you this area first. So all right, I'll see you at the next house. Okay, here we are at home number 2 on the stop for today. We are still in the Northwest Everett neighborhood, and I love this neighborhood. It is beautiful. You have these tree-lined streets, all these historic homes, just a really cool part of town. We're actually only a couple blocks up from the waterfront. We're a couple blocks that way, and there's a pedestrian kind of overpass bridge that you can walk over to get over to the waterfront. So super cool location, really convenient for getting right down to the water. But we're in front of the first house the second house right now. And this one is listed for $880,000. It's 2,000 square feet, which puts our price per square foot right around $440. But it's built in 1910, so another one of those older historic homes, over 100 years old. These homes are really cool. Yes, they have tons of character, tons of personality, but yeah, sometimes you have to do a little bit more work to, you know, keep them going. You know, a little bit more maintenance costs and whatnot. But this one's actually completely remodeled. Not anything needs to be done to this one. So completely renovated kitchen, bathrooms, just a beautiful home. So, but it's a 4-bedroom, 2 3/4 bath. Decent sized lot, just over 6,000 square feet. And yeah, just a beautiful home, turnkey, ready to go. Nothing needs to be done to it. But yeah, this is still in that Northwest Everett neighborhood. And actually all 3 of the homes that we're gonna be looking at today are in that Northwest Everett neighborhood. But just because it's beautiful, I love it. It's great. It kind of makes me feel like I step back into, you know, the early 1900s, but it's beautiful. All the homes are really well maintained. So, all right, well, I've rambled enough about this one, so let's head to the third stop. Okay, here we are at the third and final stop for today's tour. We are at the very kind of the north end of the Northwest Everett neighborhood here. So we're actually right on Legion Golf Course. We're in a new little enclave of 5 newly constructed homes. There's still 2 available, and these are the ones that I wanted to kind of show you today. There's a couple that they're selling for the same exact price, pretty much same square footage, but you can see them behind me here. So there's 2 of them. They got this one right here, and then the one right next to it. And they're both listed for $1,225,000. One of them is 3,480 square feet. The other one is 3,510 square feet. So that puts the price per square footage right around $350 per square foot. But they're both 5 bedrooms, 2 3/4 bath, 6,600 square foot lot. They're right on the golf course. You can see the golf course behind me, but in the back behind the homes, they sit right on the 16th tee box. So really nice. It's always nice if your home can sit on a tee box if you do live on a golf course. So you don't want to be sitting 200 yards down from the tee box, because that's where all the balls go and hit houses. So these ones are located in a pretty good area on the golf course. So brand new construction. You know, we kind of hit both ends of the spectrum here. We started with homes built in the 1910s, 1920s, and now we're all the way to brand new construction, just to kind of show you the wide range of things available here in Everett. But a super nice little community, quiet street, still 2 of these left, but lots of options and opportunities in the Everett neighborhood. But you know, if you're considering making a move to Seattle or one of the surrounding suburbs like Everett, and you want to be confident that you're making the right choice in the area that you want to move to, give us a call, just reach out. We're happy to have a conversation with you. Make sure that your first choice you're making is the best choice for your situation. You know, whether you're moving next week, next year, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, schedule that Zoom call. We're happy to help you make that smooth move to Seattle. But until next time, we hope to show you around town. Take care. Bye.